One page. I timed it too. 2 minutes, 58 seconds. I timed it before I got it. I'd like to thank Jay and Ben and Tufts University for allowing us to use this great space. And I was just reminded, Ben, that when I was here, I was a student here, I saw the Ramones here. It's a little strange to be up here right now. But I just want to say that I look forward, we won't, like I said, 2 minutes, 58 seconds, so I won't have much time to do this again. Oh, my name is Chris DeVita. I'm running for City Council. That was the first paragraph right here. I'm running a campaign for change in Medford. I'm running a campaign against stagnation, against the status quo, and for the future. I'm a homeowner, a taxpayer, a husband and father of 2 Medford public school children, involved in various seasons in Little League, soccer, and basketball. I'm a graduate of Tufts here. I'm a certified city planner and have been certified as a public purchasing officer. To give you a little personal history, I was raised just up the street at the top of the hillside, somehow ended up here as an undergrad. I've worked various jobs in college. I delivered pizza at Espresso's. I drove the van at the Craddock Apothecary. That wasn't my fault when it got hit. I've been various things in my life. I've been a Teamster, I've been a restaurant worker, I've worked at the deli and Stop and Shop, and I'm rooted here, and now my family is also. My professional life is also mostly in this area. I worked for a number of years as a project manager in the Office of Strategic Planning in Somerville on transportation projects involving the MBTA and the commuter rail with nearly every utility you can imagine. I've had a state and federal agency work cooperatively with state and federal agencies. I was the manager of the Storefront Improvement Program in Somerville and the neighborhood planner for Davis Square and Union Square. I wore a lot of hats in that department over the years. Somerville did something that I noted recently by talking to someone. Somerville they hired a grant writer for their city who I worked closely with when I was there. And that one single person alone brought in tens of millions of dollars. And I'm hoping that Medford can do the same under a new administration. As community development director in Haverhill, I authored and the city successfully received a $700,000 grant to develop veterans housing. As assistant director of planning in Waltham, I completed zoning reviews of developments numbering the hundreds of thousands of square feet that bring in nearly that same amount to the tax coffers of the city every year. I've done surveys of the economic health of downtowns and been a part of the initiative to create activity and desirability in commercial business districts through the State Department of Housing and Community Development. And if I want to accomplish one thing as an elected city councilor, it would be to see Medford plan for the future. All of these things each of us want will cost some amount of money. It will cost some amount of money and require the willpower to see it through. And how do we get there? I want to see some fiscal and strategic planning, as Medford is a major player in the greater Boston area, and we should be working towards seeing some benefit of that position for our residents. I want to keep our residential tax rate in the lower third of the state, where the mayor has been able to keep it, but do smart development to ease the residential burden and still allow us to afford some of those things we all think Medford should have. I want to get things done. This forum and this whole election should be about getting things done. We have been waiting for a while. Let's start now. Thank you.